What's up, everybody? Big Smoke, Big Smoke, Take the Red Pill podcast on Anchor FM, Spotify. And mostly, I'm on all your podcasting platforms. I don't think I'm on Apple yet. Anchor FM is the ones that's controlling where to go. So maybe one day, if I get enough viewership, then I'll be on Apple Podcasts. So you guys can help me do that. Y'all can go back and listen to all my podcasts. I got like 5 up there so far. So my next podcast will be on mental health. It'll be on mental health in the black community, mental health period, mental health in the veterans community. And there's a specific reason why I want to do it on mental health in the veterans community. Because you got all these guys coming back from Afghanistan. You got people that was in Afghanistan 20 years ago when it first kicked off. And they feel some kind of way now. They went and fought, and they may have lost a limb. They may have lost a brother in arms because of all the deployments. They may have got divorced. They may have lost friends because people didn't agree with what we were fighting for. Whatever reason, they feel like I went over there, I did a lot of sacrifice, and it's all for naught. I feel some kind of way. That's why I want to interview somebody from the VA and see what they're doing about all these people from Afghanistan. We're not there anymore. I don't think we should go back. I think we will go back. I don't think we should go back. Hypocritical ass Republicans now on this bandwagon for, we left 1,600 people in Afghanistan. What about the women and children? Republicans, y'all don't give a flying fuck about the men, women that's left in Afghanistan. Y'all don't. This is just a political talking point for y'all. I mean, I feel sorry for the women that's the 13-year-old little girls that's getting sold off or told to marry Taliban warriors or Taliban leaders. Fucking 12, 13-year-old. You just snatch from your parents and say, marry this asshole. That's fucked up. And the way they treat women, that's not going to change. It's in their religion. It's in their culture. It's in their DNA. They're not going to change. I always thought we should have set up a permanent base in Afghanistan. But no. And the hypocritical Republicans, Trump started this. Trump negotiated with the Taliban. But for some reason, it's like a magic trick. Hey, yeah, don't look over here. Don't look at over here. Just look over here where we're complaining our ass off about the Democrats. Don't look at this shit that Trump did. Yeah, that's all in the past. Let's just look at what Biden did. Y'all some hypocritical motherfuckers. You know what Republicans remind me of? You remember American History X when the dude told the black guy, bite the curb, and he stomped him in the back of the head, broke all his teeth, fucked him up for life. The black dude on the concrete is getting stomped out as Democrats, and the Republicans are the dude that's stomping them, because Republicans don't give a fuck. You gotta kind of respect that, but at the same time, you can't trust them motherfuckers, because make a deal with them, they're gonna stomp you in the back of the head. But anyway, like I said, my podcast is going to be on mental illness. I need y'all to go to Anchor FM or go to Spotify, search for Big Smoke, Take the Red Pill. The name of this show is Take the Red Pill Podcast. The person giving this, Big Smoke, that's me. Big Smoke, Take the Red Pill Podcast. Just search for it. You'll find it. I have like 5 podcasts up there now. Do me a favor. Y'all go to my podcast and listen to them. I have some really good, juicy topics that people should listen to. And some of them's about sex. Some about relationships. But you know, a lot. One is about sports, and I had an interview with Officer Roberts, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have another interview with him because he works for a different police precinct. He's a deputy sheriff now, and he wants to do another interview about, you know, why he left the police department and went over to work for the sheriff department. That's an interesting story. So I'm going to do a podcast on that. But on a lighter note, today is September the 1st. My birthday is September the 10th. My wife's birthday is September the 12th. So if you go look in the description below, I'm going to throw my Cash App in there so y'all can like donate a few dollars so I can take my wife out for dinner so we can have a nice birthday. That'll be cool. That'll be really cool. That'd be excellent, dude. So, yes, I'll be 51. No, I'll be 35. Yes. That's the ticket. I'll be 35 years old. Next year, I'll be 35 years old. The year after that, I'll be 35 years old. So, my wife is much older than me. She's not. She's 2 years younger than me. But I keep telling her, "Hey, baby, you're older than me." She said, "You're 50. You'll be 51." I said, "No, I'll be 35. My daughter. I keep telling my daughter, my 12-year-old daughter, Daddy ages in reverse." She said, "No, that's not a thing." Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. Daddy ages in reverse. You know? So she ran and asked her mother, "Hey, how old is Daddy?" And my wife, "Oh, he'll be 51. She came back. Said, "Daddy, but you'll be 51. I said, "No, I'll be 35. She don't understand. But anyway, you get the point. The hurricanes. We need to donate hurricane relief. Ida, go to the American Red Cross. Don't go to one of these offshoot websites. Go to American Red Cross. They will make sure your dollars are spent well and spent where they need to be. Go to my Facebook page. You can search JazZ_BAR757 at yahoo.com. And you can find my Facebook page. You can send birthday presents there too. I post my podcast on that, and I post my podcast on my Twitter page. Yes, my Twitter page is SubGuyCS1. Yes, I was a CS1 in the Navy, and I was on submarines. So I know. I think you can just search James Bryant under Twitter in Virginia, Suffolk, Virginia, or Newport News, Virginia, wherever I live, and you can find me there. But yeah, I need support for my podcast and my YouTube videos. I'm trying to get this YouTube thing going, so y'all support me there too. Thank you, and y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week, or you'll hear my podcast. Thanks.